Take your time with it. 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 Guys, welcome to United Sauce and Wingers. We are top of the league. We're going to talk about it. We're going to have some fun tonight. I don't want any bad vibes. I don't want, we could have played better, the missed chances. Don't care. This is the season to win games and get the point in this crazy season. Let's do this, baby. Come on, let's go. Hey, if you're not dancing in front of your mobile phone, your desktop, whatever you're doing, I don't know if you got it on the TV, you need to be dancing. Do you understand what is happening here? I don't want anyone saying, oh, no, but we didn't, we should want to play better. We want to play. No, this is the season where we need to win games. No matter what. I know the last 10 minutes was messed up. I was shaking in my boots. I was literally like sweating, but I don't care. This is what title-winning teams do. They get the points done. How many games, Najee, did Liverpool just win by 1-0? A Mane, a penalty.
Too many. Bro,
so
we go further back, man. Remember Leicester when they won it? Everyone was still saying even then. Check him. Go on then. Go on. Honestly,
I said,
like Leicester, bro. Like when Leicester won it, everyone's like, nah. Even when Leicester won it, people were saying, nah, they still got another 2 games. Like, you get me? Like they just got the results, man.
Bro,
so
honestly,
we can do this.
This is so big. You know what we're also doing? We are putting the fear into the rest of the league. These people are like, God, Man United, they're getting results, you know. Man City, 2 CDMs. Leicester, they were absolutely so scared. We can beat the lower teams like we weren't doing before, Najee. We couldn't beat lower teams.
Exactly.
We couldn't beat lower teams, bro.
And 2 games ago, we were just saying, let's just beat Wolves however we need to. Let's beat Villa. And come Liverpool, it's going to be blessed. If we go to Man City in the cup, with a changed team, 9 changes, and absolutely get the result there again, I guarantee Liverpool's going to be a flames game. Bro, they will not know what to expect.
Honestly, this is huge, guys. You need to enjoy this. New Year's Eve yesterday for me in England was dead. It was rubbish. I went to bed watching Netflix, some stupid rom-com. I felt sorry for myself. I had orange juice. This is New Year's Eve now. This is the party, guys. This is what we'll do. Take your time with it. This is for the Arsenal fans. Time with it. This is so big, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Dominic. This is Najee. This is United Sauce and Wingers. This is all about having fun on these streams. We get you all involved. The comments are going to be all read out. We're going to have your say. We want you to feel good. This is a community. We're just growing little by little. I think we're only 50 away from 200 subscribers. So, guys, subscribe.
Let's get it.
Subscribe so we can get 200. If we can get 200 tonight, that would be fantastic. But, guys, please like the video and enjoy the vibes. Najee, there's so much we can talk about, bro. So much. But let's go into the comments first, because I want to feel the energy. I want to feel the energy.
Let's get the locals in, man. Let's get the locals in.
All right, Sandro, I am moving mad. Even my wife is happy. No, we move. Big up, everyone. I'm gassed. Bayi, look, we're going to have a segment on Bayi, a chapter. You know when you got to like open a dossier and it's like...
Bayi is the king of Wakanda, fam.
Oh my gosh, this guy!
Big up Bayi, bro.
That tackle saved our 3 points. No, look, I'm gonna get this out now, guys. Check my Twitter. United saw MUFC, right? An hour and 15 minutes ago. I think how long was it? Maybe 20 minutes into the match. I tweeted out my appreciation tweet for Bayi because I knew what he was going to bring. This guy is moving madness. Sandro, professional performance. We had to be more clinical, absolutely. But in this league, Sandro, we don't actually need to, because we just need to get the points. We are not going to fight our best football this season. It's impossible because we haven't got all the players and we haven't got the right mentality. We haven't got the structure. We're not going to play our best football, but don't worry about that. We just need to get the wins. Carl, what's going on, bro? 3 days ago, you were coming for Pogba's neck, saying he's no show. You must big up that exceptional performance from him today. Bayi must be 100%. Look, I've always said Pogba is an asset, like a car or a house. Let's use him while we've got him, and you can see what happened today. What we got, Rohith, what's going on? 19 shots and 9 on target. This team is becoming so... Honestly, we're changing from Robin to Batman. It is literally that honestly, it's the yellow, the red,
we lock that line. We're changing from Robin to Batman, bro. That's
Batman,
a wheel up
bro.
right
Dark
there,
Knight.
Bro, if that was a banger in a club, yeah, that's getting wheeled up, fam. I'm telling you now. That's a straight wheel up.
Arun, what you saying? 3 points. Arun, this is what I'm saying, my brother. This is all that matters. The 3 points, man. I might have to buy, just to put it out there as well. I always say I'm not Morpheus or Neo from Matrix, but I did say 2-1. Just put it out there. I'll leave that there. Sufan, 21 and 21. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Heart was moving mad and last. Don't talk. Honestly, my blood pressure. Physio D, mate, that's all we need. I might go get some champagne. We won it. Yes, Boogie Vibes. Yes, Tim's going on, brother. So happy that my prediction was wrong. Yeah, Carl, you came in quite. Do you remember Carl coming in quite negative?
7-0 and that. Once it's 7-0.
He was coming in like, yeah, man, I just got to be honest. Carl, mate, this is the best thing though, because when you put a prediction like that, you're even more happy than us. So, and I know you care about the team, bro.
It is.
Wassy pad. Oh, Wassy pad. Let's effing go.
Oh, no, I got this one last. Waxy pad, fam. Waxy pad. My G.
Always there when you need it, right? Don't care. Don't care. It's early, but we are a long way from Tottenham Rock. Oh yeah. Look, guys. I thought to myself, Neji, about thinking this, right? We're thinking about 21 is coming. Manchester United beat Villa. We're beating teams, right? I'd rather live my life thinking that we can win the league to not win it than to not think we'll win the league and win it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you can. I think we're in a position now where we can just appreciate that where we are now. We know the problems with our team. We know all the issues. We're going to say it every single time, me included. Yeah. I'm as critical and as precise as possible. So no matter what, them issues are always going to be there, whether it's for 5 minutes in a game or for the whole game. The main thing is now United fans just need to understand that we're getting the points. And if you get the points, you've got the chance. Enjoy it, because this season is a weird season. And next season, if it goes back to normal where you're playing weekly, then, that may not be the season for rotation. That may be the season for starting 11. Which Ollie doesn't have right now. But right now, it's not about that. It's about getting the points. And hopefully, we hang on and do the job, man. Just support the team, get behind him. Yes, the issues are there, but we'll face them when they come. If we lose points because of it, cool. But right now, we're getting the points, bro.
This is what I'm saying. Look, if you sing right and you want to sing good, sing good. Doesn't matter if people don't like it or don't like how you sing. Sing your song. You know what I mean? Mary had a little lamb, and Mary's now top of the league. Do you know what I'm saying? When we got it.
Mary had a little lamb, and put curry. Made it curry, fam. Curry lamb.
Oh Jesus, ladies, hey, easy, man. Some people might not like that.
Mad. Sorry for vegan, bro. My bad.
And big up, guys. Love seeing United stand. Oh, thanks, man. Great seeing you grow your own platform. Let's enjoy the roller coaster of a race. Hope it doesn't crash. Bro, I've said this before. I'd rather be happy, right, and think we can win the league and not win the league, because I know I've enjoyed it the whole journey, rather than being pessimistic and then we still don't win the league. What's the point? Be happy, guys, and flipping enjoy it, man.
Big up NM for the chat.
Yes, man. Thank you, NM. Thanks for coming, bro. Oren, we need to get gas. Yes, we flicking do, man. We need to call someone out here to put the gas out, man, because it's going to get lighted up right now. Carl, when Bai went down injured, I shouted no. Can you believe people are like, no, Bai, you don't go? I wanted to play every single game, AG.
I was watching to see where he was holding, bro. I was thinking, don't hold your back or your leg. I just see Mama doing this. I'm like, move your hand, fam. What are you doing? What are you doing, fam? Stand up.
Honestly, it's crazy. Pogba leads, we get Grealish with his money and still sign Sancho. Yeah, honestly, we have to give a little time to Grealish. That guy was quietly oozing sauce. Everything that happened went through him. He got fouled. Lady, didn't I say yesterday he's going to get fouled about 17 million times?
Fact. Even Fred almost got a second yellow for thinking, now allow him, man. Let him run. Honestly. Let Matic get it or someone else.
Also go for D. United fans need to get off Popper's back. We've been screaming for squad depth. Yeah, so I understand the standard. Yeah, exactly. We know what Pogba's situation is. We use him while we have him. That's the most important thing. So for me, right, Neji, I don't even know where to start, man. This is, first of all, obviously I got my prediction right. Whatever, innit? I don't care. We talked about we don't need to play the best football this year. We just need to get results, and that's what we are doing. Guys, don't forget to like the video. Everyone that's watching, please just quickly like
Subscribe,
it. Makes a massive difference. If you just quickly like it now, I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. All right, I felt the lights come in nice. And subscribe if you're new. Really appreciate it, guys. So we're looking at the last 10 minutes, because obviously we're just watching the game, right? The last 10 minutes was nerve-wracking, and Ollie came out just now and said, look, you know what? I might have to get Ollie on my back. Well, AG, I'm joking. Let's just see what happens. But
I've still got my Ole Gunnar social scarf. You see it? Wait there, this side. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it, man.
You
But
get
Ollie,
me?
you know what I love about this AG? Ollie came out in the press conference at the end, right, and said, "Yeah, those last 10 minutes was too nerve-wracking. It was like some sort of cup final. It shouldn't have been like that." And I'm thinking, Ollie, Ollie,
I rate it though. That's good mind games because
that's so good.
he's coming in calm. Like, yeah, it shouldn't have been like that. To be honest, next game, hopefully, we can see it out normal. He knows what he's talking about. He's been around the greatest manager to ever live. He must have picked up one or two things of what to say in certain moments. 100%.
Ruthless. You know what I think, Lazy, right? I think people need to just relax, right? If you were Ollie out before, but you're seeing green shoots, if you were on the fence before, but you're seeing green shoots, if you didn't know where you were, but you kind of just didn't like Ollie because he's interim, and you're seeing green shoots, and when I say green shoots, I mean you're seeing good, positive progression.
Potential flowers.
You're not a flip-flop. You're just seeing the game as it is, and you're seeing progression. If you don't remain Ollie out just because you've got to stick to your guns.
You know what? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I always said if Pochettino was sitting with this team, with doing exactly what Ollie's done right now.
There we go.
What would people be saying right now?
This is what I'm saying.
Pochettino's joint top. Yeah, imagine this. Pochettino's joint top. He's getting the hard wins in, playing a style of football that gets you results and get you them in a positive manner.
Thank you.
Like, are you going to be upset?
Honestly, nope. not in the slightest, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Leave Ollie alone, man. Leave him alone.
This whole flip-flop stigma, I know it's just jokes because it's like people get flip-flops out. I love it when KG did it. But for me, you're not a flip-flop.
Big up KG as well.
You could grow up liking peanut butter, right? Or some flicking green apples, and then you get older, you don't like green apples. You're not a flip-flop. You're seeing different apples around. Do you know what I mean? Just eat what you want. Feel how you want to feel. Guys, enjoy what is happening with this team. This is huge. Look, we talk, we breathe Man United so much. It helps us forget all the rubbish in our lives that's going on. It helps us give us good positive connotations and have a positive attitude. Enjoy this because we are doing something special and it's nice. So you know what I do, like? I need to give it some time, right? I need to give some time to King Bailly, right? King Bailly, Neji, was... Thank you. King Bailly... You know what I love at the end, right? We talked about it just before. The whole team came up to him after the game.
It was hugging him. Bro, what a beautiful moment that was. Oh. What a beautiful moment that was. Absolute beautiful moment, man.
I loved it.
That was powerful, man, because you could see, yeah. I'm going to say it again. Eric Bailly put his nuts on the line. He didn't... When he defended that ball, yeah, his legs were doing this. Bang. Yeah. Moses, yeah? My man put his twigger berries on the line. Wherever that ball hit him, God bless it. The guy did bits. And you know what to top it off? After he did that, he stood straight back up. The ball came straight back in. My man, boom. Latest.
Yeah.
Sent it. I'm thinking, is that my guy? Yeah. Whamma.
Hey, every time.
Eric Bailly, fam's my guy, bro. What Kingo Wakanda, what?
Honestly, every time Bailly comes from the pitch, right, I am so relaxed. He had one thing, right, and it's just, you know what, he leaves his foot in, but that happens sometimes, you know what I mean? My boy got a yellow card.
I don't like this generation who can't handle them tackles, man. I come from a generation of them tackles, they're fair, bro. Win the ball first, laters.
Back in the day, man, they'll be like, yeah, good tackle, son. Keep going. Do you know what I mean? Not this, oh, mummy. Mummy, no.
Them man like Ronaldinho were getting that 24/7. Ronaldo getting 24/7. And getting back up and still scoring the same way now.
King Bailly. King Bailly deserves it. You know, he's played how many games in a row now? 4 games, is it?
4 games? 4 90 minutes, you know. I think he'll get rested against Watford.
If he doesn't.
Yeah. Maguire's on a yellow card as well. So one more yellow card and Maguire misses the next Prem game.
Yeah.
So I think Bailly should get rested, to be fair, for the cup game against Man City.
Man, we don't look. You don't need to play him again, man. He's done his job. So our next league game is Liverpool, right?
No, Burnley, bro.
Burnley, and then when's Liverpool? No, Liverpool's in January the 13th, is it? Let me have a look.
Is it the 13th?
Let me have a look.
I know on the 12th of January we got it rescheduled.
Yeah, because So 17th of January is Liverpool.
I'm just gonna retweet something as well. R0 Dizzle 92 says Master Ollie already making moves right at the final whistle.
This is
Ollie's got this face on him looking at Grealish from like, yo, wait, whoa. Let me quote this tweet.
Bro,
let me just tag my guy in.
We got Burnley the 12th of January. When I look at these games now, like before, we would be like, oh gosh, Burnley, you know, they're a bogey team. They've done it. Now I'm like, bring them on. Liverpool, I'm actually looking forward to this game because we set up differently for every single game. If anybody's telling me that Ollie hasn't got tactics, let me know so I can unfollow you. Please, just let me know, please, because I have to get these positive vibes. I'm not one of those people. If someone said to me, this guy's not doing well, I'll have a look at it and be honest with you. I'm being completely honest with you. The first minute of the game, Neji, the first minute, right? I saw when the centre-backs had the ball, right? And Aston Villa was in their own half, centre-backs had the ball. Fred actually went in as a back three. And Luke Shaw was way up in the second half.
Yes.
Way up in the second half. You're telling me no tactics to do that. Are you kidding me?
I even tweeted right at the start, I was thinking, right, anyone noticing Shaw in the left mid position when we got the ball at the back? Like, completely different. Completely different. And you know what? Having Bailly there at the back shows you that you can play higher.
Thank you.
With Bailly there, what we've seen today is that you've got a defender who's comfortable on the ball. Remember when I said last, I think it was last stream, I was talking about Bailly. He can take players on. Like, he can fake one way and bang. He's so slick, bro. He's so Harlem Nights. He's so that guy, bro. Like, trust me, he's like your uncle, yeah. He's like your Jamaican uncle who sits there with his red stripe, just dancing like
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl, just like he's that guy, bro. He's just chill and nothing can phase him, bro.
You know what, right? Every time he gets the ball or there's some sort of pressure, there's no worries. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. If it's Maguire or Lindelof, I'll be like, all right, this could go two ways. Let's just see what happens. And that is what he brings. He instills that sort of confidence throughout the whole team to let Luke Shaw go up. To let Luke Shaw had an amazing game for me. I've never seen the guy was doing deep crosses, like Teller's 99p crosses. He was doing beat men. He was doing overlaps. You know what I mean?
Bro, he's taking corners, fam. And they're decent as well, I think. That's mad.
Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Honestly, like, this is... If you don't understand how big this is huge. If you told me, Neji, right, at the beginning of the season, after we lost to Tottenham, right, and we kept drawing, then losing, then winning, then drawing, you said New Year's Day will be joint top of the league with Liverpool, I would have laughed in your face.
You know what's even funnier, bro? If Pochettino had taken over and then we end up being joint top of the league now, people saying, see, I told you, Pochettino's the one. So, yeah, let that sink in.
Neji put his balls.
He did, bro. I never put my balls on the line.
Oh, I was thinking what you're talking about. I don't know.
Hey, wait, Buggy, man. Jesus.
Hey, Boogie, tell us what you're talking about.
Context, please, ASAP. I've got reputations.
Oh, no, you put Bailly. He's talking about Bailly. Bailly put his balls on the line.
But that comment said Neji, fam.
Yeah, no, because you said it. He said Bailly, Wakanda forever. And then he said, yeah, you said that he put his balls on the line. He's bigging you up, man.
Safe. Big up, my guy.
Neji, forgive Ollie for Donny.
No.
Blind played 40 games for Jose in the first season, got sold immediately. It doesn't mean anything, Donny. Yes, Kyle.
But I wasn't a big fan of Blind anyway, so.
Hey, Blind's a baller. Don't try that, man.
I'm not saying he wasn't a baller. What I'm saying is I wasn't a big fan of him in that system. I think if Ollie had him now, he'd be sick.
I'll give you that. Yeah, no, Carl, we were saying this before, that I don't care that VDB's not playing. I don't care about this free Donny. And I'll tell you why I don't care. It's because we've got time. We've got time to play him. Look, 40 million for a rubbish team, Burnley, I don't know, Sunderland, that player's playing every single game. 40 million for us, you can be on the bench. We're Manchester United. You don't have to play every game. Ollie's got a plan for Van der Beek. We don't know what's happening with Pogba. We might get injuries. Bruno can't play every single game. He's going to get his chance. And he's got the right attitude. He's young enough to wait his chance and realise, wait a minute, I can't even moan because the team is winning games. It's different if we're not winning games. He'll be like, well, give me a chance. I want to do it. He's just got to play his time and say,
that's fair.
The team's winning. I've got no leg to stand on. I've got to bide my time. And I know I'm going to play these cup games coming up. See you later. If the team's winning, you keep playing the football. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. Yeah, that's fair, bro. That's fair.
What were you saying, Sandro? What are you saying? Buy or fast change the way you play? Period. 100%, bro. Ethan, what's going on? I can't watch a full night with Grealish in our team. All the jumping around with his flip with his floppy hair. I can't do it.
All right, big up Ethan, bro. He's a joker still.
Great player. I ain't won that team. Ethan, all right, look, I know
Ethan's the main guy, fam.
Ethan, I know what you mean, but you're angry with him because he's not on our team. Trust me, if Grealish was playing on our team and he was doing that to other people, we would be like, oh, stop.
Grealish got a filthy mouth, though, bro. Did you hear him?
Yeah, he went loud, didn't he?
Like, he was a proper brummy, bro. I was thinking, bro, I need to call the man then.
I know what you mean, Ethan. Trust me, though. If Grealish put on a red shirt, right, he wouldn't have to carry the ball that much and get fouled because he'll have players around him that are better. Aaron, what are you saying? Get a centre back with Diallo and maybe Cancelo come in. We do strengthen, in my opinion. It's about the bottle mentality and character now. 100%. It is so.
If I could pin that comment, I would pin it.
Yeah.
Straight. Big up Aaron, man.
Comment. That is a very big comment. And I like this one from Carl as well, saying Diallo and Palestri debut for Watford, please. Yeah, I don't think they'll put Diallo in straight away. No way.
No.
Palestri, I think, will come on for about 10, 20 minutes.
I think he may get a start, with Dan James.
I don't know. He's young.
Greenwood striker, Palestri. Because I've seen Palestri play, and his standard game is genuine. Just focus on running into the right space and channels and progressing forward. That's his natural ability. So when sometimes you say to some players, play your natural way. Yeah, his natural way naturally suits how we play. So I feel like he'd have a decent game. I don't feel like he'd be looking to pass back and shitting himself. I genuinely think like Ollie goes, play your game, it'll be good enough for us. Yeah. Bam. But if you get some minutes, everyone will be happy anyway.
Bro, you know what I'm thinking, right? I'm in a situation right now where I don't want to get too we can win the league. I don't want to say it out loud too much, but it's actually mental. I'm looking at the Premier League table and we are 16 games in. If someone says to me, oh, you're not even halfway through, are you joking me? Like, this important December period is what wins people the leagues.
Fergie always says, if you're in with a shot by Christmas, Christmas.
This is vital, man. This is absolutely vital, guys. Help me to get to 200 subscribers, man. That'd be amazing. I think we're about 40 off or something. Please share it, like it. That'd be so good.
I'm just locked in on the Twitter as well. We've got 2 or 3 live people on the Twitter who's just joined in. So big up yourself if you're on Twitter. I'll shout you out, man. Get your comments in and
absolutely.
Read them out for you.
This channel is about just getting everybody involved as much as possible because basically you're the fans. We're the fans. Just giving us an outlet where we can actually have our say and just grow a little day by day. If Pogba grows, Grealish comes in big time. You know what? I put out a poll earlier on AG, right? Yeah. Saying you got 100 million, right? Who do you buy for Manchester United? Jadon Sancho or Jack Grealish? Do you know who came out on top?
A Grealish, but I picked Sancho.
Did you really?
Yeah, man. Because as much as I believe both, there was once a time when Manchester United would buy both and we won't be having the argument. So that's cool, but we're not there now. No. I don't believe one is better than the other because I believe they're both 2 completely different players based in different positions. I feel what they add to the team would be more or less the same. I think the only thing that's swaying people right now is the fact Sancho is miles out of form for clear reasons that he doesn't want to be in Germany and everything else. But we've all seen when Sancho's on top form, he is incomparable. Like he genuinely is. And for me right now, Manchester United's lack of a right winger, and I don't want to hear people say about Diallo because he's going to put loads of pressure on him. Same way we did to Makeda. Everything else is gone. You need a player who's played international, who plays in the Champions League, which he has. He's balled. He's literally balled against the best in the Champions League and dominated, even against Barcelona. Scored against Barca on his own. Yeah, this is the type of person we're getting in a right wing position. Furthermore, I also feel Bissaka needs more support, and I also feel that Grealish's position, he would only be challenging Rashford, which I think is great. Yeah, I think it's needed. I think Grealish would be better than Rashford. He's in better form than Rashford, in my opinion. However, right now, I'd rather take up a position that's going to cure 3 or 4 issues than have one who's just going to make one area a little bit stronger. maybe even more stronger. Right now, we're not in a position where we can go only Grealish or Sancho. We're in a position where we need balance in the team. Our right side will forever be struggling because there's no other player that we can get on that right side that will be able to give you the amount of years Sancho will. Sancho is 20 years old. Grealish is 23. You add another 3 years to Sancho playing with those players around him in that mentality. Are you telling me he's not going to get his mentality back?
You know what? You're actually making me think. I thought Grealish, but I don't know. Sancho for me is one of those players, and even here, like Carl's saying, we need a right winger. Can't play with 3 left wingers. Rashford showed today he's not comfortable. Yeah, he's never been comfortable on the right. Sometimes he's not even comfortable on the left. I'm just saying.
Well, did you see that shot/cross he had?
Yeah,
that's why I said Sancho all day.
I don't know. You know what? I wouldn't be upset with it. We're acting like we can get both, or like they'll easy when they come to us. I'll take whoever. Whoever is going to improve our team and wants to play, I'll take them. I'm not picky and choosy. They're both high caliber players. But let me see what this Diallo guy is saying first. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to go and order a freaking...
I'm not putting all my heart in that. I'd rather have Sancho on the right wing and then Diallo watching Sancho and everything else coming in the games every 10, 15 minutes. Because Diallo on that pitch, a bit like Sancho, Dan James. A bit like what we do with Dan James. But do it with
remember,
Diallo.
Sancho, right, was at Man City. He couldn't get a game, went to Germany and came bad man, right? Atlanta, Diallo... not really playing, he could come to Man United and then become £100 million player. It could happen.
Yeah, but he's not going to come £100 million player overnight. He's not going to come and have a Gareth Bale season, is he? Where he just comes from nowhere and bang.
Well, you don't know though.
Yeah, but are we right to even expect that from him? Because if he does, there'll be still fans out there who will go, it may be one season wonder. He may get too big for his boots. We don't know, and because we don't know what we're getting, this is why you need someone who's established. Because at least if Sancho has a bad game, you can actually go in on him because he's plays international football, played Champions League football regular, played against the best regular, as I keep saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the only thing is, I'm playing both sides here. I know for a fact if we bring Grealish in, he won't need a hand round him. He won't need come on, mate, you can do it. He won't need, he'll be like, yeah, give me the boots, let me play. I don't need shin pads. My socks are down always. Sancho, for me, I feel like he'll need you can see when his head's down in this whole transfer window, he's sulking. He's not playing very well because...
Yeah, but I would be. I'm 20 years old. I'll give my all to Dortmund. I've been respectful to Dortmund. I'm homesick. He came home just to see his family during the transfer season in London. He actually wants to... He's 20 years old. The guy clearly wants to come back to England. He's probably been made some promises. I wouldn't want to be asked. I'll be honest, at 20 years old. But when you've got players around you that have the experience, who can handle that mentality that he's got, it'd be a case of, come on now, sort yourself out. I know Bruno will be having words with Sancho. Sancho next game will be on fire. And I guarantee...
I'm looking at this, right, and Owen's made a good point. Jack Grealish has a perfect Man United arrogance, skills, character, personality, pay 100 million from easy, shares responsibility of Bruno. You know what? Let's put this way. I know, Neji. Let's end it this way, right? Say Bruno's out, okay?
Yeah.
Out for 3-4 games, maybe even 8 weeks, right? And we need someone to fill the gap of Bruno. I mean, goals, assists, penalties, right? Is it Grealish or is it Sancho? And be honest here, bro.
I'll be honest. Sancho has played cam. He's played left wing and right wing. He played.
Can he have the same impact? Can he have the same impact with
the set of players that we've got? Yes, 100%.
I'll be honest with you,
I don't think he will be as consistent in terms of. I'd say like Jack Grealish would be like maybe three assists and maybe 2 goals ahead of him. Or if you're talking a guy on form.
My only thing is right. Jack Grealish is playing with Aston Villa. It's basically Man United v Jack Grealish. He is the everything of Aston. If he wasn't there now, they'll be relegated. Right? It's a fact.
He's underplaying himself.
If we lose Bruno. And Bruno is so influential in our team. He is literally so influential.
Yeah.
For me, Sancho fills that gap a bit, but I can feel that he can have gains when he doesn't do anything. Jack
Grealish has Manchester United DNA in him. You can see the arrogance. You can see the Cantona swag. He automatically, and I guarantee, I don't think it'd take him a second just to get him going. I think as you said, put his boots on. He's playing. I think he is the more safer option. And I believe that's why United will go for him. He genuinely is the safer option, and the quality is incredible. Yes, he's 23, but I'm not batting. I'm not doing an ollie in ollie out with Jack Grealish and Sancho. I want both. It's as simple as that. And there was a time when we could get them. The only way we're going to get both.
Yeah.
Again.
Sufan saying, I'd rather get neither. This is a curveball. I like this. As a replacement for Pogba, then definitely Grealish. But I'd rather us get a 50 million winger. Okay, so we've got Diallo then, and a 50 million centre back or a CDM if we get. Yeah, you know what though, bro? I know what you're saying. You're thinking quite smart and you're pragmatic with the money. But at the end of the day, we're going to sell players. We can get all those players you just mentioned, bro. So let's get the best players. Lingard's going to go soon, even though we gave him a contract. And we are going to sell Phil Jones to Newcastle. Fosu Mensah's going. Phil Jones will go to Newcastle. Rojo will, I don't know, probably go back to his
Dallo
country.
will get sold on because he's on loan.
We've got money to get all of them, man.
Is Pereira on loan or did he go?
On loan to Lazio. I hope we never see him again.
Okay,
I don't like him. Just don't like him.
I think our January budget is 40 million. With Casido coming, if he comes, that's 5 mil. 35 mil to get a decent centre-back is not hard to ask when there's plenty out there. You could probably get one for 30 mil, save 5 of that million, sell Pogba for 50 million, or get a swap deal. Then you sign other players as well. There will be enough, including let's say United transfer budget starts at 80 million for the summer.
Yeah,
there's your Grealish already. There's your Grealish. Sancho, 50 million from Pogba. Then you're selling players, and with Sancho being out of form and his contract running further down, you could probably get him for about 60, 70 million. Because remember, Dortmund wanted him for 110 or 108 mil, right?
Yeah.
They said we can even pay in installments. They said we could pay 60 million and then the rest over 2 seasons. Ed Woodward, being a Fazio, didn't want to do it. Do you know what I mean? So 60 million is already a number that's been had and said, yeah, we agree to 60 million for the first option. So we could easily go in there and go, we'll give you 40 million now, 20 million next season, 20 million season after.
You know what? Nate's becoming an accountant, you know. Guys.
Straight.
Hey, bring a calculator next stream, bro, because you're like, you know what I mean? Love this. Yeah, Boogie vibes, yeah. You know what, though? I know you're saying about very similar players, but Martial's more of a striker. Man. Grealish is not a striker. Grealish is a ball-carrying midfielder, like bang on. Same as Sancho.
Sancho's a creator. He's not even fast, bro. If you actually watch
he's not
Sancho,
fast too.
He's a creator, bro.
Yeah,
dribbling creator. That's what we need on the right. Creative players.
Yeah, good idea, bro, man. I'll look into that. I'll talk to you after. Carl, Diallo will walk into the team, guys. Only reason Diallo never played the top team is because they play a 3-5-2. That's some good source there. That's a nice source there. You know what, right? It's so funny, right? We just beat Aston Villa, and because we're so gassed and because we're so happy, we don't even need to talk about the game. We're talking about who we signed.
Let's get into the game, though. Let's get into the game.
Let's go back to the game. I'm reckless. I'm like, who should we buy next? Okay, who? Yeah, you free? We got Max Aarons on the flicking radars. I've got like a flicking Argos catalogue saying who are flicking buying it. Do you know what I mean?
You see the compilation video of him? Just put up with his crossing, Max Aarons.
Oh, mate, of course
I retweeted it. Oh, my gosh.
Of course I've seen all of them. I'm not stupid.
He finds a man.
Bro, I want to talk about...
If we get Max Aarons, we don't need Sancho. Just saying.
Oh, that's a whole new conversation. You know what? On the Monday Night Source Football Show, we'll talk about signings because we've got to talk about January. Cool. I want to talk about Ollie making the right subs because have you noticed now, right? When Ollie makes a sub, Twitter's not like, oh, gosh, Ollie, what you doing? Now they're like, let me just wait and see what happens.
Yeah. I was like that first sub he made. I was thinking, Matic needs to come on or Donny.
Yeah.
He brought Scott McTominay off. I was thinking, good sub.
Yeah,
well done.
Happy with that.
Well done. I don't know how Ricky was feeling from United stand because I know he likes Matic and McTominay in it. But
hates Fred as well.
I know that's what I'm saying because I saw Ricky's tweet and Ricky's tweet was saying Matic needs to come on and underneath I said, well, it's definitely not going to be for Fred. So are you saying McTominay off? So yeah, that needs to happen. But he got it. Ollie got it right, bro.
Ollie got it right, mate. He brought on Matic. And then he brought on. We used 2 subs, didn't we?
3. Twanzebe became on as well.
Like, yeah, that was fine.
That was a kick in the face as well for Donny.
No,
I didn't even get 10 seconds, bro.
No, because for me, it's tactical, bro. Again, Ollie's like, why would I bring VDB on just to say, hello, mate, have a minute? He's tactically brought on a defender who can play in midfield. And he brought on James.
Fair play.
James, he brought James for the reason to stretch the midfield because he knew we'd have a counter-attack. Even though that guy is still a crash dummy, he's still a crash dummy.
What's that crash dummy?
He just runs. You know the cars. He just runs,
bro. When he had that break today, I thought, right, okay, keep your head up, have a look at your options.
He don't keep his head up.
Like when he knocks it, he had a look around. I'm thinking, okay, you can see a guy on the right, a guy on the left. Get it out. My man.
Daniel James does not keep his head up. He couldn't do breaststroke. He'll be just drowning. He'll be like this. Breaststroke. He'll be drowning, bro. He cannot keep his head up, bro.
Remember back in the day when you used to do swimming lessons, you used to just go, no head out the water, like your head still, and you stop and stand up and go. That's how my man's moving.
Well done, Jimmy. Okay, next week. You know what I mean?
Man's moved 2 meters.
Honestly, Dan James, that guy, he's so funny. I hope he gets a loan. Anyway, Anyway, I just want to do a quick moment for Ollie. So just a quick moment for Ollie, just a moment of silence. All right, cool. Ollie, that's for you, bro. You deserve that. You made the right decision today. What we got here? Sandro's back. Dan James has to bounce. Yeah, go and bounce a basketball, mate. Did you see De Gea today? Because I'm picking out.
Yeah, man. De Gea very vocal today. Very sorry, excuse the French. Very flipping vocal, man. Like he was going in, and the saves he was pulling off, bro. Flip. Come on.
That was the old De Gea.
Prime De Gea.
Do you know what I mean?
Prime.
You know what's weird though?
Optimus Prime.
If you know, it's not even weird because I tweet this out. When you've got someone in the wings, the player plays better. Flicking Max Aaron's got an assist today, assisting our AWB, assisting flicking
with the rumours.
Martial, right? You've got Luke Shaw playing the games of his life because Tellers is coming. You've got flicking De Gea playing the games of his life because Henderson's coming. And every time Henderson's come on, apart from that little hiccup in the first 5 minutes, he recovered and made some crucial saves, right, when he came on, right?
He did.
You've got players who are fighting for it. VDB can't get on the bench because Bruno's there. Pogba's actually fighting now, so he can actually get play until we go.
Yeah, man.
You've got Lindelof. He's got time to go and have surgery now because we realise that Bailly's good, so he can actually go and have a back massage.
Before, yeah, he can.
He would have played with it because we've only got Bailly. People are making people better. We are building a squad, bro. We are building a squad, and now we've got Diallo on the right to pressurise whoever's on there, whether it's Mata, Van der Beek, Rashford, whoever's on there.
Van der Beek's never pressured. He's just there to look good.
Honestly,
that's it.
It's just not right, though, is it?
It's a shame, man.
To be joint top without using DVB, barely playing Cavani is a good sign. This is what I said, Visual D, right? I said to be in this position without even using some of our best players, and even the team's not even. Lazy, you were saying this at the beginning. We're not functioning the best. We're not playing the best football ever. We're not defending as a team. We're not scoring goals after goal. We're not like it's scintillating football. But I don't care. In this season, when every team is drawing 0-0, 1-1, or getting like a last-minute victory like West Ham, this is the season to capitalise. We need to take advantage of this labyrinth we call the Premier League because we've got games cancelling. We've got Man City gotten 5 people with COVID. I hope they all get well and they stay safe. It is a crazy, crazy series. We could win this league. And I'm saying to you right now, I got my score prediction bang on because I'm Morpheus. And look, this is look. Some people have it, and some people don't. I'm joking. But this is one of those seriously huge moments that we just capitalize on, and we can get to win the league. 21 is coming. Neji, I want you to talk to me, all right, about Pogba, right? Because lots of people keep talking to me about Pogba and saying, "Oh yeah, what's happening? Look, should we be playing him? He had a good game. I don't know why he left that shot for Fred. What's happening?" How do you feel about how Ollie's using at the moment? Because for me, I feel like he's using him the right way. He doesn't play every game. He doesn't start every game. But when he does play, he seems to play him right.
I feel like with Ollie using Pogba, clearly Ollie is I think we highlighted it before, I think about 2 streams ago, where I was saying about clearly Ollie doesn't want a perfect 11 for this season. He wants to use the depth, which is why there's so much rotation, which would explain there's so many changes in the team. Pogba being part of that, He's obviously, as I said, in my opinion, I feel they've had a truce and gone, listen, give your all for myself and the rest of the boys. Go off on a high, get your value up, dip when we'll let you go. Yeah, I think that's what's happened, and I feel like they're both mutually okay with that because Pogba's now just playing his game with freedom, no stress on his back, the pressure off his back. You know, his agent's probably been told to shut up because he's going to get the move. Although, do you know what I mean? I feel like, in a sense, Pogba's now just being able to play his game. And that when he left it for Fred. I think you did tweet me back saying he probably heard a shout or whatever. And
he 100% heard a shout.
If that went in, we'd be thinking, wow, Pogba, you're intelligent to let Fred have that fair play. Because we know if that was Bruno on the edge of the area, he's probably burying that.
Mate, do you see Bruno's shot as well?
Oh my gosh, him and Rashford just filthy. But as I said, like for Pogba, I would love him to stay because today he showed again why there's no one out there like him in his position. And when he's playing that well, you can't replace that. We won't replace that. But I'm never an advocate for players who don't want to be here. So I don't know what reason Pogba doesn't want to be here. If it is a case of he doesn't feel the team can challenge or he wants trophies and we get a Premier League this season, Pogba may potentially stay. However that looks for them getting Grealish and forward, we don't know. However, if it's not that reason and he just genuinely wants to go to Madrid because that is one of his dream things, then right now he's going about it the right way and so is Ollie, because no matter what, Pogba will be able to leave and go, you know what? If we do win the league, Pogba, you know what? I stayed. I know I've had ups and downs, but I hope the United fans will appreciate the league and see my worth. And it will leave on a mutual nice understanding. And in the bits in the middle, it'll be like, you know what? He didn't have his greatest seasons here, and here, even though he had his best stats ever at a club level. But he's got a trophy. He won his Europa League as well, by the way. He's added to the fans and Manchester United's legacy by leaving it in a position where we can go forward.
Big time, man.
I don't think you can ask much more from Pogba, especially if he wants to leave. So he's going about it the right way, in my opinion.
Yeah, for me, right, we're in a situation now. Where are we now? So we have, obviously, we're joint top.
We're first. We'll say we're first. We may not be, but
first. And in terms of stats, where are we now? So in the game stats, it was 48% to 51%. Total shots for us was 19. They had 15. Wow. On target for us was 9. They had 5. 83% passing for us. About not 79% for them. Mate, this game was just the same. Honestly, there was not one massive stat that was really different in terms of what we were doing. This just shows you that this, and obviously fouls committed 22, 10 on them. That 12 extra was just Jack Grealish, basically. It's one of those things where this just shows you that this game could easily have gone either way. And seasons gone by and games gone by, these are the games that we don't get the full points. We don't get it. Mings gets a last minute goal, or King Bai doesn't make that last minute tackle, and we all come to the stream like, oh my gosh, all we had to do was hold out for 30 seconds. What's happening? But there is a team togetherness, man. People are differently and they want to work for the team. And the fact that Bai got swamped with all that love at the end of the game just shows you where we're going. Tell me, right? Because this was cool. 21 is coming. Can we win the league honestly? Honestly, can we win
this season? The way it's panned out, of course we can, bro. There's no doubt in my mind that we can take this season now. Right? The players have shown me that they have enough now that when they're playing poor, we can get it.
Yeah.
We can get the points that's necessary. When we're playing big teams, we can still get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've laid that platform. It's just a case of have they got the mindset to believe in what they can get? And can they hold on to the mindset that they go into every single game that gets results like today? That's the only test. If they can do that, they're always going to have a chance. And that mindset will start making other teams fear us. So, yeah, man, I've got big, in my opinion, I think Bruno's who's kick-started this mentality. And I think I saw Ollie's comments the other day about he's saying he's seen a switch in mentality within the group.
I've seen it too.
If you see that vibe in your own life where you can just feel that good energy and you think, well, people just see me to act different now and meaning it just naturally. If you notice that switch, if you've ever noticed that switch and that vibe just go, like you know that you're onto something. I think that's 100% come from Bruno. I don't believe these players once believe they can come here and get trophies. I feel they thought they were representing Man United and it was a big struggle because we're not here. I think Bruno's come in there and said, listen, we play for Man United, we win trophies. I want trophies. If you're only here and thinking that you're going to leave a legacy for this club, trust me, the only way you get a legacy at this club is if the fans appreciate you. And they only appreciate you if you bring them trophies and play well. Otherwise, you just be a forgotten person.
Absolutely.
I feel like that's just kick people in the face, bro. I don't think that's what he said. I hadn't heard that. But what I'm saying is that mentality of you were at Manchester United. I think Ollie did say, like, players are seeming to understand now that you play for Manchester United and they're feeling it. And when you're feeling it, bro, it means you're believing in it.
Oh,
which
absolutely.
is sick, which is so nice to hear. So I'm more than positive, man. More than positive.
You know what, right? I'm so glad to hear that, AG, because I feel to myself, in the last 8 years, even though we finished third last season, like we were never going to win the league, right? Never. Like I've never felt in the last 8 years this close that we could actually do it. Don't get me wrong. After when we go into the next couple of games or whatever, we could fall off the wagon. We could. It can happen.
Yeah.
We're acting like we're impenetrable. We are unbreakable. We can't lose games. We can lose games. Sometimes luck won't be on our side. Sometimes they'll just absolutely butter us because someone just didn't turn up. Sometimes we might get an injury. This is a long season. You know what I mean? It's 38 games. We could fall off the wagon, but for me, each game, I'm doing what the players are doing. I'm taking each game as it comes and enjoying it as we do it. And this win is absolutely huge. Aston Villa played like they play every single game. They come and play football. They play ball. And I was glad that Barkley weren't there because he's another arrogant guy. That him and flicking Grealish are best friends. Probably play flicking COD together, right? That was a positive to have that.
Massive.
I'm getting serious now. I honestly think that we don't win. Sometimes we don't win these sort of games. We never win these games where it's like a battle. And Aston Villa at one point, AG, were playing ball. We couldn't get it. Like,
man.
That Matty Cashy, whatever.
He was from Notts Forest, and he was looking like a right back Grealish the way he was dressed, bro.
Mate, he sold Rashford for a hot dog. Rashford went for him. It completely left him no waste time without change.
Rashford's head did this.
You saw it. He went, oh no, that's gonna get clipped.
Yeah, 100.
It's just like we have come so far, and you know what? I'm genuinely an AG. I'm gonna get emotional. I'm proud of my team, man.
Good, bro.
Team, AG.
It's okay to cry, fam.
I'm just so proud. I can actually be happy and talk about my team and watch Match of the Day. Yeah, how many times can we not watch Match of the Day in England?
You know what? I ain't watched Match of the Day for a hot one because I didn't want to see the smoke, bro.
We can now watch Match of the Days. You know how fun that is. I'm like, my wife's like, I'm going to bed. I was like, yeah, I'll see you later, honey. But I can put the old freaking remote on.
You know what's mad? Whenever United used to lose, I used to get vexed. Used to go onto FIFA, stop watch Match of the Day. It was show on FIFA, career mode, sold Maguire, sold everyone. Yeah, straight on there, bam. This is what I want. This is how we play. Try to score 10 goals, bro. I kid you not, because it just made me feel like I have to take control, bro. Because it was vexing me.
Oh my gosh, Gary's been back for a couple of games now. I remember 5 years before, it would have been so obvious, but now it's because we have more world-class players on the pitch. 100%. Remember that time we were calling for De Gea to be dropped? He was going to go to Real Madrid more than once. We were like, this is the end of De Gea. So people were like, he could never come back. And there were people that were saying, wait a minute, the quality's there. Form is temporary, class is permanent, and I think that's just showing, man. But I'm also at the same time, we've got Henderson, and I feel absolutely calm with Henderson goal. I feel
100.
as a cucumber.
I feel with De Gea, I got more comments. Go for it, bro.
Yeah. So I want Pogba to leave, but there have been United fans that are slagging him off for using racism like haircuts, lazy, silly dancing. That's why I defend when he performs. Yeah, that's a whole different situation. That's just society.
Do what he wants, bro. That's a personality thing. Does what he wants. He plays how he wants to play. It's him.
That's a bigger conversation. That's just society going into football, rather than actually the football itself. And yes, that's a whole different conversation, bro. I know it's tough. Boogie Vibes. It was supposed to end 4-2 like I predicted. It was Rashid that was killing our opportunities. Good prediction, Dominic. Yeah, mate. Don't worry, man. You can't all get the results right. Guys, thank you so much for joining in and tuning out. I'm gonna go now and get some drinks. Get some Skittles, some fruit pastels, and just enjoy my night. See what all the players are saying. They're kind of hugging pictures. Maguire will tweet saying, guys, good job. Yeah, woo. Bruno be like, Bruno was upset when he came off and stuff like that. But guys, thank you so much for joining. Please share the videos. Get up to 200 subscribers. We'll be back.
Get it up, man.
Monday Night Source Football with Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher. No, I'm joking. It's just two guys. It'll just be us. Talking about the January signings, what's heating up. And we've got some other stuff to talk about, which is going to be interesting, a little bit of debate. So come and join us there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. You are amazing. So peace out.
Blessings, manners, man.
Peace.